What's up, everybody? It's your favorite knife tuber, back at it. Got a sweet knife to show you. So, y'all know, if you follow my channel, or even my Instagram, I am a GEC lover. And not just specifically GEC, but I love the VIPER pattern. I love my Warncliffs, I love my patina, I love my jig bone, slip joints, walk and talk, sharpness, nail nicks, brass. So this is the whole reason why I want to show this off today. Holy moly. It has all the stuff, you know what I'm saying? So check it out. I wanted to show you this knife. This right here, and here's my slip. This right here, I got in a trade from Michael, Doggone John is his channel name. But we swapped, I believe I swapped a copperhead and my brown micarta VIPER for this one. Reason why, and you can have a preference if you want. You can like the micarta one better if you want, but the reason I traded is because when this one came out, I like fell in love. And the reason is the bone and the character in this bone. This is not just jig bone. This is not just any kind of normal bone. I want you to put your peepers on that and look at the character in it. And I don't know why I didn't get one when they dropped. Maybe I was a dummy. I even had the money and everything. I could have done it. I was like, no, I already have a VIPER, blah, 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 blah. I'm a dummy. And I sit there and I watched everybody snag one. My buddy, Kevin from Duty's Daggers, he got one. And I was like, man, I'm getting jelly of that thing. And I was like, well, if I see one that is has good character on it, I'll get one in the future. And maybe trade or do something. Or buy one on the secondary. And I had plenty of opportunity to do that. And then I don't even know how the trade conversation began on this. I can't remember. But I do remember talking to Michael, and I said, dude, I'll trade you this for that. And he was cool with it. So we figured out a trade. We were both happy with it. He's happy with what I sent him. I'm happy with what I got sent. And I think he actually dug the copperhead more than he did the VIPER. But I'm so happy with this. Look at the patina on the blade. 1095 carbon steel. It had some patina on it when I got it. But I actually, when I got this, I'm like, I'm going to clean that. I'm going to put my own patina on it, make it mine. And I celebrated with a steak. So this cut some steak first day I had it. Sharpened it up. Ridiculously sharp. You can go back on my Instagram and look. I have a couple of shorts, reels, whatever they call them on Instagram. I don't know. And one of them where I sharpened it and shaved my hair with it, and it was flipping sharp. Still pretty darn crazy right now. Let's see how sharp it is. I ain't got no hair on my arm anymore, y'all. I am barely even moving. This is like just pressure on hair at all. It's coming off. It's flying. I don't know if y'all see that or not. It just flies right off. Anywho, there I am, all patchy. You knife guys know what I'm talking about. I polished up the bolsters and the brass liners as soon as I got it, because I want to kind of put my own patina on it. You know what I mean? Make it mine. Sharpen it, clean it up, all the stuff. Start over on the patina, make it mine. I feel like it's mine now instead of his. And some knives, you never get that. You always feel like it's somebody else's. and you don't connect with it. I'm super connected to this thing. I've carried it. This is probably the most carried knife I have since I got it. And I've really only carried other knives simply because I felt sorry for them. I'm one of those people. They get to looking at me with their puppy dog eyes, and I'm like, okay, I'll carry you today. This one, though, I can't stop putting in my pocket. Even if I have to carry 2 slip joints, I'll put this in my pocket too. I'm super in love with it. I think GEC knocked this one out of the park. Listen to the walk and talk. That's, you know, I like it a little stiffer, but it's not weak at all. I'd say the pull on it is probably from here to half stop, about a 5.5, which is serviceable, and it's not going to come back on you. From half stop to open, very snappy. You can hear that. Listen. Very snappy. Centering, strike right down the middle. Can you see that? Beautiful. Look at the bone on that. Just the character in it. You see the blue dye. And it's got these, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's really dark inside those little cracks. It's shiny. I did buff it. I buffed this bone. So it's super glossy. I buffed the shield. And like I said, the bolsters. This is how a knife is supposed to look, in my opinion. A traditional pocket knife. Just has character all over the place. Steel, not only just character. And some people, this is like a niche thing. The patina thing, the Teener Town, the I'm bringing Teeners back, whatever. It's a niche thing. However, this is still classy. You could put this in your suit pocket and go to town, bro. It's a going to town rig. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Love the sway back pattern. It's just flows. It's aggressive looking. It's just, I don't know, man. It hits me right in the feels. Bam! Right there in the feels. Love it. Glad I'm getting to share it with you. I'm going to have it for a while. This will never leave me. I'm never going to trade it. Never going to sell it. I say that about a lot of knives, but this one, I really mean it. This is the VIPER that I've wanted since it came out. It reminds me of the old Vipers. Now, you look at some of the new Vipers, and they just don't have the same character, in my opinion. I don't like the shields on them. And I love the VIPER pattern. But the older Vipers, to me, have a lot more character. They just look better. You know. And I have a Stag Viper, too. I love that one to death. So, 2 Vipers. I want all the Vipers, man. Well, I ain't trying to be stingy. I'll save some for y'all. But look at that. Stinking beautiful. Stinking beautiful. I made this slip to go with it. Like I said, it has the snake on it. This is Horween Dublin leather. Very, very nice leather. Smells like a saddle shop. Fits in there snug as a bug in a rug. Squeeze it, and don't come out. You gotta kind of snag it because it's kind of sticky in there. There it goes. And I don't know if I'm going to put a lanyard on it or not. I'm kind of digging how it is right here. And I'm not one to put lanyards on a slip, even though it's got the eyelet. It's kind of, to me, an aesthetic thing more than putting a lanyard on it. I'm not all about that. But I'll put a lanyard on a knife. I just don't know if I'm going to do it to this one or not. Love this thing. Tell me what you think about it down in the comments. Also hit that like button. Subscribe, for Pete's sake. What are you doing if you're not subscribed? I don't know. This is a good channel, I promise. Anywho, go ahead and do that. And tell your friends, your family, your mom, them, your baby mama, your crush, your barber, about Richter knives. And this is Richter. Out.